August brings a beautiful mix of complexity, of joy, of clarity, of movement, of emotion, of inspiration. It really brings a wide variety of feelings and opportunities to us, unlike no other month this year, because this month has an opportunity for everything. And despite the fact that we're moving into a Merc Retro period, it's still a movement forward month. You know, my rule of thumb for Merc Retro is always revisit, reconsider, reconstrue, reconstruct. It's everything about reconsidering decisions, relationships, alliances we're participating in, or just clarity in our mind and saying, once and for all, I'm letting XYZ go and I'm taking a new direction. That's the beauty of a Merc Retro. And of course, I don't know if it's just me, but I always get a little, I try not to buy into it too much, but something usually gets a little bit cuckoo with communication or computers or certainly travel arrangements. You just have to recheck, double check. But despite Merc Retro, which is fascinating to me about this pattern, we still move forward this month. We still have an opportunity to progress in pretty significant ways, especially mid-month. It's like there's been a lethargy of a sorts the last 2 months as our bodies try to assimilate all the surprise and chaos energy that's come across our systems. And even though we have a lot of activity in the collective this month, it's like we're able to move forward in pretty significant ways mid-month. And so it's a great opportunity for a lot of different avenues in our life. And then as we head toward the end of the month, it just feels like we're on point, that we're heading into the fall with a renewed vision, renewed vigor, and new plans. So I'm liking August. Now, make no mistake, it's somewhat of a bumpy ride because we're going from a lot of different elements of our consciousness. We're going from inner work into external activities, into progress, into reflection. And then it kind of goes back and forth all month. It's sort of like a ping pong ball or boing, just back and forth. And so that piece can be a bit exhausting, but it's also exhilarating. It's also happy. It's also interesting. And even if we do have some letting go of relationships, we're complete. We feel good about it. But I love this month for progress. And I think what's great about this for job seekers in particular is that the collective energy, employers, people who've been sitting on the fence, they will also be ready to move forward and take people off the bench, if you will, and hire a little bit more readily, as I've watched people in the job market really struggle with this energy. But I think, and then of course, as we get into September and these last months of the year, it just feels as if people are on a mission and they will be focused in their directions and there's no more confusion. Confusion is gone. It's almost like, okay, we got 4 months left in the year. We're going to get this done. We're going to get her done, right? So August is a turning point month. It's a significant month for all of us. And, we do have to look out for, chaos continuing out in the greater world because it's just the nature of the beast right now. So we do have to continue to be careful and mindful of how we interact out in the world and where we put ourselves in relationship to certainly politics and that kind of thing. But I'm telling you, despite the ups and downs of August, it's an up month. All right. Also, tomorrow, August 1st, begins the 21-day meditation challenge with the focus on presence, prosperity, and progress. And so I'm doing something a little different in addition to the meditation that will start every day at 7:30 a.m. Pacific time. And by the way, it's always on the group. So if you can't do it at 7:30, you can go and do it when you're ready to. But I'm going to walk people through my 30-day prosperity plan, which has been proved to get results. And no matter what it is you want, if it's money, if it's a job, if it's a relationship, it doesn't really matter what you're considering your goal. You can use this template to move the needle on that. But I'm going to help you work your way through that at the end of each meditation, because I think the perfect time to do it is after you're centered and clear. So I'm excited about that. I love that particular piece. But that starts tomorrow, August 1st. It's in the Soul Circle. And of course, the link will be in my newsletter here. Anyhow, looking forward to your comments and questions, and have a wonderful day. And I think you're going to like August. August has a lot of promise, a lot of promise. Take care, friends.